everyone. Let me briefly check if it works. Yeah, I see that it was started and we have a live. Yeah, and everything works well. And the last thing I need to check it on my phone, and we're gonna start. Yeah, it works. I can hear myself. Okay, let's get started. Actually, yeah, I need to open Trello. Yeah, well, it's open up. Yeah, wait a second. Nice. Yeah, so this is what I already built for last couple hours. And let me open make life plan. Yeah, and let me describe you what we're actually gonna do here today. So I want to build I want to build tool to generate AI shorts. think you saw a lot of videos about it, and yeah, so they are not flexible. Every time like new type of video created, um, people create a new templates like just watch this, watch that. Yeah, for example, we can check network. And he has, for example, this one with cutting fruits, then with generating, I don't know, this one, then generating such videos, and another one. Yeah, so I think you saw a lot of them, and every time it's a new workflow. And I don't like solutions like this one because it's not really flexible. I want to have something really cool where you can specify your prompt, yeah, where you can specify some idea. For example, cutting glasses fruits, yeah, okay. And then you can create images, yeah, and after that you can create videos based on images, and you can edit images. You can specify different settings of images. You can rerun some images if it's bad. You also should be able to change the model, for example. And yeah, and then you just generate videos, and then use something to create template. Yeah, so in all these videos, usually they use some internal tools like Blatato and Creautomate, and to create different templates and combine together videos, yeah, or maybe JSON to video. Yeah, there's a lot of API solutions, but they are really costly, and also, again, not flexible at all. I want to have something really cool, and I found like really great solution. It calls Remotion. This one is a special library, like React library, that lets you to do a lot of stuff, edit dynamically. Yeah, and you can see that even Submagic use it. I don't know if you know this website, but they use it. They have a great SaaS tool and have a great revenue. Yeah, and they use this tool. Yeah, so it's free. Yeah, they have some pricing, but mostly for us it will be free. And as you can see, they have really cool stuff, and then you can even export this video. Yeah, and the free license. Also, we're gonna use it to render videos. Yeah, to like make be able to play this video, to be able to a render video with this remotion lambda. Yeah. And also you can, there's a lot of different things that you can do there. Yeah, if you check API, you'll see, not API, yeah, but actually I think sources that you can create a lot of cool stuff, and you can edit video, make text overlay, combine it with the audio and so on. Yeah, so but it's not enough, yeah, because I want to be able to edit these videos actually, yeah, so we can automatically, for example, generate multiple images. Based on images, we can generate videos, and after that, we can combine all of them together without any editing. But I want to make it really flexible and cool, so I want to add some video editor, and I know that Remotion has one, but actually it's not yeah, it calls Studio, Remotion Studio, this one, but you can run it only locally, and I try to embed it to the website. Yeah, deploy a static website. Oh no, you can't do that. Yeah, so actually we can try to use this one, but I'm not sure if we can modify it. Yeah, I think if we have a GitHub, maybe we can do that. But anyway, I found another solution. This guy, Design Combo, he has a like React video editor. Yeah, this one, and it's also actually use Remotion. It use different other stuff, and I've already implemented it to our Lovable application. Yeah, this one works. So there's some videos, you can put it here like that. Yeah, you can modify it, you can play it, you can cut it.
If your happiness
Yeah, it works really, really well. Yeah, so editor already ready, and we can work on other stuff. So the plan is to understand our flow, and flow is that looks like that. Yeah, so first of all, I want to let's imagine that we want to generate these fruits, glass fruits, SMR. So we starting from the style. Yeah, so we have a style and we have some prompt to generate such videos. So then we need to choose the flow, because there's a multiple ways how you can generate such videos. Yeah, for example, we can use simple text and generate video based on text, and it will work fine with VL3. Yeah, this is what model used for all these videos with the fruits. Yeah, but in some cases, sometimes you need to create text, then create some image based on text, and after that create some video. Or you want to create, maybe you already have some images and you just want to upload some images and create video. Or you want to just create images without anything and just combine them together. Yeah, so there's a multiple different flow types. But I think we can start from this one, text to video, because it's the simplest one, and we can integrate like Clean AI, we can integrate Runway ML here. Yeah, and after that we have audio. Audio, it's not actually included here, but it just exists or not. It's just a separate parameter for each video. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, so also we have subtitles, and we have subjects. Yeah, and we also have a subject because I want to make it real flexible. And yeah, so you'll be able to specify different subjects, for example, heroes and I don't know, knife and maybe some special knife and glass fruits. Yeah. So idea is to be able to, for example, if you're generating videos about Yeti, you need to specify subject, and this subject is Yeti, and it always has the same description. So this way we can be sure that we have some character consistency between you can combine images together for video generation, for example, or to generate some other images. You can also combine multiple images or use some references text, reference images with text. Yeah, the same for subtitles. Yeah, and after that we have some style prompt and some settings, some style description, and after that we want to generate script frames, actually not the frames, but the shots, I think, yeah. Script shots with the object scenes, yeah. Um, it's about text generation, yeah. So here we want to generate the script, and after that for each shot we want to generate a prompt for video, image, audio, subtitles, everything based on the settings that we have here. And after that we will run through all steps like generate images, generate video, generate audio, and combine all things by frames. Yep. Uh, and then you should be able to open editor, cut something maybe, and yeah, and then export it, actually, yeah. Edit, export. Okay, let's get started. We need to start with the simple stuff, but it's usually most the complex stuff. We need to separate this editor and move it to a special separate folder. And also speaking how I actually did it, because I generated some application, like I started this application with Lovable, and it generates some stuff, and I asked to use this GitHub, but it's not possible to simply just copy that somehow by Lovable and use it. Yeah, so instead of it, I just made multiple comments with my terminal with ChatGPT. And what I basically did, I created this application. I added like connection to GitHub. So GitHub was created, this one. And here we had the code of the application. And I just did terminal commands to wipe everything, copy that, and paste it here, yeah. And I had multiple problems with actually package JSON command, this one build dev, because if you check it, we don't have it here, but it's important for Lovable. Yeah, so if you do it like that, be sure that you not missing the most important things for Lovable, because they have, when they're creating this GitHub repository, they usually create some critical files that only Lovable use, and without it, it may not work at all. Yeah, not a file, but maybe some configs, because mostly it's standard number of documents. Okay, anyway, let's go back to Lovable and start to do this boring stuff. And I've already also added Supabase. Yeah, this one. Let me quickly open it. I name it vviral. And yeah, we just started with the simple authentication with users, no admins, because admin will increase the complexity. And after that, we will plan our Supabase database and move forward. Okay, let's prompt. Thanks. Let's create. So our next goal is to move it somewhere to some special editor page, for example, that we will use further. But right now we need to create our page. and index page for main app. Move current main page to editor page. Add aux with Supabase. Okay, because it's a big changes, it's better to start with chat mode, and after that we will, yeah, just implement plan. Bum, bum, bum. Even some people joined. Great, nice to see you. Okay, it creates some plan. We're gonna implement this plan. And actually, let's jump and try to plan some database. So what we hear, first of all, we have a profiles. It's a basis. Then we have a projects, I guess. Videos. Yeah, videos itself. No, actually, I think it will be projects because, for example, let's imagine we have multiple channels. We have multiple YouTube or maybe TikTok channels, and it will be like one project. And within one project, we can create multiple videos that will be related to this project. And based, like, I think on the project level, we will have some maybe default style or default characters that will simplify creating new videos. Yeah, so we just simplify, like we just specified everything, and then we creating videos based on some ideas, so we don't need to set up everything multiple times. And for videos, yeah, video itself, and then yeah, inside the video we can have all this stuff like image, video, text, audio, not a text but audio, and then image prompt, video prompt, audio prompt, audio. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, we will switch back and forth to do that. Users, profiles. Yeah, but we don't have a profile table yet. ID. Yeah, it's try to create, yeah, but we don't, I don't want to have it like that. Let's quickly create profiles how it should be. So again, we always use the same naming. We always use the same number of fields. Yeah, so we have a link to user table and set up everything. Yeah, so as you can see, Lovable usually tries to link your profile with the user table with the ID. Yeah, so I want to have it separate. I want to ID of the profile generated randomly, and then I have a link to user ID like this one. Yeah, and I also have some naming where I specify date, like a type name of the type of the field first, and then the second is just additional information. So it's date created, date updated, and so on. Yeah, so let us save and tell. Okay, please, I created profiles table. It has separate from user ID. Please create everything based on this logic. I see. So for each video, we'll have settings, I think so. Settings, so settings, it's about type, yeah, it will be JSON-B type and auto, for example, yeah. So we'll store all data like that in the JSON, and yeah, text to video. It will be an string list with such option as default. No, not default, but option for us. Okay, we're not going to use subjects right now too. Just generate strip. Yeah, okay, so project. And also we will have a idea, I think the video. Yeah, idea for the video, we need to store somewhere idea of the video. I'm just thinking about if we need to separate ideas from the video itself, but I think no, I think it will be like that. Idea, it's text, image, it's a file, path. Yeah, because we're gonna store all data in the storage, and also we can go and create it already here. So the name of bucket is media. It will be private bucket. Yeah, and we will store all data here. Later we'll create RLC rules using Lovable. Yeah, so we need to apply change, create drop, create user ID, write, new ID, handle the user, right. Yep. Projects, name of the project, and this like style and prompt, I guess. Let's generate video number. Okay. What if I want to generate multiple videos? Okay, no, we started with only one video and simple prompt. Here we have a user ID. Okay, let's jump to N8N. And also, I think we will use PAPI. There's a multiple options that you can do, but I think I have some credits here. I don't really remember. Let me briefly check quickly. Okay. Creating a workflow, workspace. You have notifications, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I have some credits. Nice. So we're gonna generate videos with a Kling. Yeah, because it's quite great, but they don't have a new Kling model. I see. It sounds really cool, but oh no, they have one. Okay, $1 per generation. All right. Yeah, we actually may start with something like how will you generate videos? Create task. Okay, we will use this one because actually the goal is not to use the best model right now because we can add it. Oh, well, it's not a Hawuya, but a Hanyan. Hanyan image text to video. Yeah, for example, this one. Our goal is to set up the workflow, and after that, we will be able to easily switch models for the real production product. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. So, what we have here? Video editor, sign in. Okay, get started. So to check if it works, we need to go here in application. We need to create new user. Yep, it's my default user. Yeah, so it's ready and we can test it. Nice, it works. It works well. We have editor page, but actually we need to go to some main page. So what we want to actually have on the main page. Hmm. We want to we want to we want to create projects. Yeah, let's start with projects. On index page create dashboard. It's not a dashboard, but a portal, user portal. Page projects. Uh, Page projects. Actually, I don't know if we have, yeah, page projects. Page settings. This sidebar. Change password. Page projects, create and manage projects. Oh, actually, we haven't created this database yet. Okay, let's create project. We can ask to create all these tables by Lovable, but I just don't want to spend credits and I want to be sure because sometimes it can create wrong column names or something else, and yeah, just it's much easier to do it like that. And of course, projects linked to the profiles. So we have profile ID, we use files ID set to null, otherwise you will have some problems if you will delete records, like link it to this record. Projects, new table in place with columns, name and prompt. Create management project page, list of videos with ability, create new video, name and settings. Yeah, we forgot. Not a name, but idea. Idea, I guess, and settings. Idea and settings. Audio new and type enum list. Okay, so let's finish preparation of our database. Videos, date created, project ID. Yeah, so image prompt, video prompt, audio prompt, idea, settings. That's all. Yep. So settings is JSONB because usually if you have multiple settings, and right now we have only these settings, but in the future we might have more of them. So the best way to store this kind of data is to use JSONB. For everything else, we will use simple text because, for example, for audio and video and image and prompt path, yeah, that's better. Path. We will store path to our storage, and this way we'll be able to retrieve data whenever we need it. Okay. New videos. Project page. Video page. Okay, we don't have any data about videos. Okay, let's keep it like that. Page settings, change password. Okay. Yeah, let's start it to prepare this flow. And also, yeah, so based on the flow, we have multiple generation steps. Yeah, so right now we don't need to have this one, but everything else, yeah, like choose style prompt, settings, generate script shots. Okay, for example, let's detail on the real example. Class root video prompt. Yeah, you see a lot of people creating these videos. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, open video, generate. Yeah, that's easy. But we have a prompt. Inhibitor is there, glass, strawberry resting on a wooden. Yeah, so strawberry. Okay, it's a fruit. Resting on a wooden ball, blah, 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 standing like king, just slice from last. Yeah, so we have a fruits. And here we want to generate multiple fruits, actually. Yeah, so we want to specify idea. So, okay, let's very simplify everything. So let's imagine that this is our project prompt where we have some fruit, yeah? Our video, okay, gosh. Our video, one video is one fruit. So video idea, pineapple pan. We specify pineapple. We choose the flow. Yes, so type will be text to video. Then audio. In case of VL3, we don't need audio, but in other cases we need audio, and we will also integrate 11 labs here so it will be more useful for everyone to see how it really works with the level ups. With the audio CS, and after that we need to generate shot. Actually, hmm. Okay, let's think about it. Shots number. And it's not really stable. So we will have another settings. It's shot number. Create policy, create projects. I don't need to create any tables. They already exist. Check them and prepare serious queries. Yeah, so it's it thought that oh, oh no, not this one. Okay, again. Yeah, so I don't know why, but Lovable just dropped my organizations from time to time, and after that I can't connect it. Whew, it works. We are really lucky today because other days I'm just spending 5 times clicking back and forth and nothing happens. Okay, we need to ask to generate rules. We still have credits. Yeah, so shots number, fine. And after that, we need to generate prompts. So we will generate video prompt, audio prompt. And here I understood that yeah, okay, yeah. Everything will be based on the project prompt and idea. Yes, altogether we will ask to generate prompt for the video and audio. But there will be another prompts, I think. So we can just combine all this stuff and that and say to and just send it. We need to like audio prompt. So we will hard code it, I think. But yeah, I just system settings. Okay, yeah, we will just hard code it, but in our plan we need to specify so that there's a system settings for audio, video, and image generation. Yeah. Okay, we will generate prompts, and after that we will need to, because it's a one shot, we need to loop through shots, generate video, generate audio separately. We will actually not a loop, but manual run. Yeah, so for now we will do manual run for each category like video and audio to be able to process them first and after that see result because again, as I told you before, it will be stupid to just generate 5 images and generate 5 videos, and after that, understand that the second image is bad and we need to change it, and then we need to regenerate the video too. So we need to do everything one by one. So I think we will have some buttons that let you generate video and let you generate audio. Okay. Manual run, and after that, combine them on backend with remotion, open editor. Actually, maybe we don't even need to combine them. Okay, I will see. So what it's trying to do, profile ID equals profile ID, user house ID, la 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 la. The same for. Okay, okay, that's fine. Uh, yeah, so boom, boom, boom. Let's go back here. Okay, so how it will work on the N8N? We'll trigger manually these workflows, loop through video generation and audio generation. And also we will manually run generate prompts. So generate prompts, manual button. Okay, so let's set up that hook. And so for each video, we will also need to create OpenAI thread ID because OpenAI thread ID because because we need to keep story of generation, all these prompts, and yeah, actually we also need to look through shots here and generate prompt for each shot, and we need to keep story, and to keep story we need to have one thread. So OpenAI message and assistant video. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking for appropriate AI agent. I think Jarvis might work. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this one. Because it's like you usually stealing from yourself some solution to not create it every time. We will need to create this one, duplicate it, not this one, not this one. We don't have a connection, of course. We need to do that. Go to the project settings, to API key, reveal copy, paste, info, for viral. And go back, copy that, paste it here. And then, so we're gonna create this flow for generating prompts. We need to loop through the shots, and we're gonna loop it right here. Loop. Search. I'm just planning in my head, always what we're gonna do, and after that, just realize it. Yeah, so we want to first of all find video as an input. As input, we need to receive some data. For example, copy. It doesn't matter what kind of, yeah, but actually it doesn't matter too, yeah. So we will have a list of videos. Full viral. List of videos, and we need to find one video by its ID, and we will have this video ID in the webhook, that item, that JSON, that body, that video ID, and to be like search video. So if this video doesn't have a thread ID, then we will generate it, and then we will save it. So it's actually not a create, but update info viral video condition Xmas, dun, 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 oh, actually we don't have this field yet. I'm going to edit. Okay, yeah, it's ready. So let's refresh the list. OpenAI, adding. Mm -hmm. Okay, let's refresh the list. Yes. And here we'll just have this one item, that JSON, that ID. Nice. So it's the ID. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna search all videos. Oh, actually, no, it's only one video. One video, and we need to generate shots. Ah, loop through them. Yeah, we need to loop through number of shots. Actually, we need to add it to the video. Okay, it will be in the settings, I guess. Maybe or maybe not. How it's better to do. Okay, okay. Shots. Okay, what we have in the Lovable? Still nothing, right? Oh no, we have projects, we have settings, we can create new project, class, fruit, optional, not optional, but it's required. Create new project, okay, we have a list, have a video, video idea. Oh, short type, long type. We haven't asked. Okay, we actually haven't created type, that's why it recognizes it like that. So to create enumerated types, we need to go here and like video type, and what we had like text to video, text to image to video. Okay, without two, it's strange. Text, image, text, image, image, video. Okay, so we need to tell include audio, include audio. Okay, test. Let's create test video. Mm-hmm. And static works well. Nice. So instead of this type, we can. Okay, I just don't know if we need to keep it like that or maybe type. We also it's better to move it here. Okay, let's just keep it like that. Thanks for video type. We need to use dynamic list from Milan. Supabase list called. How many times? It's already 1 hour. Okay. Called type video type. It's the first point. Second one. Let's. Oh, actually, how we? Oh, god damn! It's not a shots. Guys, we have a problem. It's not a, like we have one video and multiple shots. How we specify everything here? Oh, we need to separate it. So part of it it's settings of the videos, and part of them it's shots. Yeah. So let's create. Let's rename it to shots. I'm just feeling that something is weird, and I can understand what's exactly, but now I understood. Yeah. So if you have any questions, also asking me. I'm just checking if I'm still alive. It's the first point. Yep, I still. So I'm barely speaking already, but okay. So we need to create another table. Okay, Boolean. Okay, let's do it like that. We haven't changed, but okay. Project. No, it should be projects. Now, yeah, now we need to rename everything. Project, table, rename to projects. Videos, rename to shots. Videos, new table was. Yeah, so we just need to update code realigned with all updates that we just did. And another stuff. Okay, so for example, we have shots. Ideas, settings, OpenAI thread ID. We forgot shots. And here we need to have a link not to the project, but oh gosh, it won't be able to save. Okay, but to video. Okay. But it doesn't mean that I need to not save everything else. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need to name this one. You can't actually delete table when you have some records there. You can't actually delete column, yeah, when you have some records there, so it's quite stupid one. But this is what we have. User ID. Pum, pum, pum. Yep. So we just keep all this data for shots. The objects depends on it. Son of a bitches. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think we have problems somewhere on the on RLC rules level. Yeah, definitely. That's why we can drop projects link here, but we just won't use it. Video and the shots. Mm-hmm. 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 Sorry, I'm a bit tired. um, okay, yeah. Let's do. There's a lot of changes, so let's do them first. After that, we'll move forward. Okay, so let's imagine that we created already some video, and now we need to generate different shots. Okay, let's go back here. We have a video. Then we need to specify array of. We need to loop through item array of items. Mm-hmm. Shots. And here we need to specify expression. I don't know actually the way how we can loop or how we can generate. Maybe there's some special data transformation. Split out, mirror, summarize. No, nothing. I just need to generate array and after that split and loop through this array because I want to loop like 5 times, for example, but I can't do that here. Yeah, so I need to split out. It will be shots, and then we need to go to ChatGPT actually and ask to create such stuff. Please create JS. Create JS expression to generate array of x. Save it here. What we have here, being of course. When you can try to fix it, we simply need to reload the page and it will be available again. Yep. Okay, so we have it. array from. Okay, maybe. Okay. Okay. And here we just need simply map data from video. Search video dot item dot json dot shots. It will be shots number, so if there's one shot, it will generate one array, then split it out, then loop through them. And here, actually, we're gonna use different method. And here we'll create shot. Create shot. Okay, discard, blah blah blah. Again, table. It's a great opportunity. Not an opportunity, it's a great when you have a lot of workflows and you know where to find things that you need. Yeah, actually we're gonna use this very big stuff. Okay, a loop, send message. Because I want to generate prompt for video and audio together. Um, yeah, that's why I need to set up such solution. Also in the future we will need to specify dynamic JSON, but right now we just generate only for one type. Okay, so what we have here, glass fruit, no, it's deleted. Oh, we have a new, okay, we have a new project. Then we have a text to video, one shot, include audio, create video. Okay. Uh, create video button doesn't work. Fix it. Okay, create video doesn't work. Fix it. And this is the first point. The second one, create a video page with list of shots and button generate prompt, generate video, generate audio. Okay. Uh, Video was generated, but right now we don't have idea on the video level. Yep. Yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, of course, because we don't have a. Yep. We don't have RLC rules for new video table. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's finish it in the next 15, 20 minutes. But I think we can create videos. Oh, maybe if you have time. I have a lot. Yes, I'm someone watching. Do you mind sharing the system clear for the web app that you are building right now? Yeah, of course. I think so. Uh, oh no, actually, you know what? I want to make it open source actually, yeah. So I want to make it available for anyone to use this application with own API keys and generate videos, yeah. And about sharing, you can go to our community and I will share everything that I'm building right now in the community, so you'll be able to copy this application and use it for yourself or build your own SaaS application. Yeah, thank you for the question. Yeah, so okay, let's go. Let's go. Let me actually change my position. Okay, okay. Okay, much better. So let's imagine that we created video because while we're waiting, it may take a lot of time. Just create through like that. Project, select record, shots, one shot, idea, pineapple. Our ID is pineapple. So we have a prompt on the video we have here. Oh, actually not a pineapple, but for example, it's fruit, yeah. Fruit, pineapple. Then we have a actually we already have a ready we have a ready prompt for the video generation, but instead of that, we need to have a prompt for prompt generation uh, of the videos. And so it should be rules for this prompt. So actually let us to just change it and for example, make it like that, please. Yeah, let's change the model. Generate simple, not formatted prompt to generate such prompts. It should always some style. The only dynamic thing is fruit and related unrelated actions. Yeah, and actions related to fruit cut. Example should be inside prompt. Thanks for answering join the comment. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, actually I have a example. No, I have idea to generate more SaaS applications like this one inside this solution. Maybe not inside, maybe might separate, but yeah, more open source SaaS application where people just can input their credentials and do everything for free, paying only for some maybe basic things. Yeah, so you should definitely join because I have a lot of ideas and it's always based on the members, community members' needs. Yeah, so I have a few members who generate content and they joined because they wanted to see such solutions. So that's why we built it here. Yeah, so okay, no, you didn't understand. I need prompt for prompt generation. it should tell that based on fruit provided, you need to generate prompt with some, just like this one. We generated video, we open it. I don't like that everything is black actually. Yeah, so we will change it a bit. Please change them to light font to enter some neat. Yeah, so we have image prompt, video prompt, audio prompt, image. It's no, I need to list of prompts, but it's actually it create new shot every time and clicking on video, text to video. Yeah, it's creating. Okay, okay, but it's already something, so we need to click generate prompt and trigger this workflow. Okay, let's clarify. The second thing, when I click on video, open video page, video page list table with shots, ability to create new shot, ability to trigger workflows on video level, not shot level. Now, generate prompt, send post request with video ID to this URL. Change to post to be able to get data in JSON body. Save it and don't forget to activate it. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue building here. So what we actually have here, we need to create two prompts, video and audio. For that, we need to generate some schema. Yeah, like this one. Actually, I can manage, like, can use this one. Yeah, we have a video prompt, and audio prompt. Yeah, and also this record will be available on this channel. Yeah, if you worry about it. So yeah, because I'm just afraid that it may take 1 more hour. So I will do that anyway because I want to finish it, and after that create maybe short guide how to do that, or at least show you results. You can definitely just subscribe on the YouTube channel, on our community, and then you will definitely see notification about it on Monday, I think so, maybe Tuesday. Yeah, but yeah. So let's continue. We have a video prompt, we have an audio prompt, so we have a required parameters in the JSON schema always. Yeah, and just generator. And here we need to specify prompt. Oh my gosh, it will be, this is what I mentioned, yeah, so we need to combine together this one and another one. Yeah, and it should be some video prompt on the level of admin settings. So please use Uh, hmm. Okay, generate prompt. No, actually, we can just specify it as a request, like video ID is a user request. This one is a user request, and this prompt that we just generating with OpenAI, this one will be an like prompt on the project level, on the system level. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Projects. Okay, Venus. Okay. Uh, we don't need this stuff. Yeah, we don't need project project page. It should be available with pop-up and edit button. We need to have table for projects list too. Okay, let's click here. And then we're gonna click right here to check if it works. Let's save as. Nice, and let's click it. Yep, it works. And let's us check if the video ID was sent. Yep, we have a video ID. So now we can use it. We can use it as a pin data. Yeah, and use it for testing. So we already mapped everything here. Yeah, let's execute step. Yeah, we have some data, pineapple, blah, blah, blah. That will be created. Let's just execute workflow and see if it will work. Yep, session exists, but we don't need to check session, but instead we need to check OpenAI thread ID that we forgot to create again. OpenAI thread E text. We copy it here, we paste it here. Okay, oops, no, not execute, we have to save it. Yeah, and finally, we have a send message. So in the send message, we need to specify a request. It's video idea with pineapple, user, role, everything fine. Here we need to specify so it will be merge session. We need to specify thread ID that will be taken from this node merge sessions. So if you don't know what we are actually doing here, so every time that we created new video, because video right now creates on this level, yeah, so I'm clicking here new video, and new video will be created right in the database here. But we also need to have a OpenAI thread ID, and every time we click and generate prompts, first of all we will check if the OpenAI thread ID exists, and if it's not, it will be created and saved to like video, yeah, to OpenAI thread ID. And yeah, basically that's all. And after that, we go here, and here we trigger in some OpenAI assistant. Yeah, so we need to generate some OpenAI assistant to use. Login. It will be just blank OpenAI assistant without any brain, actually. Yep, so, oh, sorry, it's not, we have another account. Yeah, sorry, let me quickly create. Yeah, and after that, we just send a message. We mapped it here, we need to copy that. And then we send in, like running this assistant. We need to specify ID of this assistant that we just gonna do. Dashboards, create new assistant, new one, v viral. Nothing here. GPT-4 mini, and temperature is fine because we do creative stuff. And we copy that, paste it here. Stream to choice, no, we don't need it. And also we need to specify instructions. Instructions. So instructions is simply these system instructions. And again, it will be taken from our project that we forgot to actually retrieve. Yeah, so we need to paste somewhere here, project retrieving. It's not very efficient way to do that, but it's fine because you can combine this one Supabase request and this one into one PostgreSQL request where you join data across multiple tables, and this way you just make it more efficient. But yeah, we just don't really need it right now. Yeah, so we have a project ID, we specify it here, and then search get project. It's not get many, but it's get, and then we save it, and then in the project we have a it's like a prompt. Okay, so here we just specify prompt. Okay, get project. Net item, then JSON, net prompt. Then get message. We again need to replace thread ID. Oh, actually, I forgot to map JSON dot OpenAI thread. Yeah, so in case this OpenAI thread ID doesn't exist, we create it. If it exists, we just like move forward and we merge both cases here, and that's why we map this data from merge node. Yeah, so in any case, we will have their OpenAI thread ID and we will use it. Then we get message, and then we will use this message. Let me quickly check how it might be. Content, data, content, text, text value. Okay, so based on my experience, we can already map it, but we will need to test it anyway. So here we need to shots, create new shot. It will link to the video, and we will say like video prompt and audio prompt. Yeah, so So because we forgot to specify JSON schema here. Yeah, sorry. Actually, we can replace it with another one. This one. Yeah, messages, response format. No, just took this one. Stream instructions, assistant ID. I just prefer to use JSON directly. And then here we need to do it like that. Okay, assistant ID, then stream true, then what we else need to do, instructions, response format also. Yeah, so we have, okay, so we need to get response format, paste it here. We need to map instructions. It will be in the project. His name prompt. Yeah, also we need to JSON string in your prompt. It will break everything. So always use JSON stringify, but also you need to know that JSON stringify returns double quotes by default, so you don't need to add it more. And the last one is assistant ID. Let's copy it, paste, set fields, JSON schema. Yeah, this is what we have already. And the last step is to map data, and based on my experience, this is what you will have. As a result, we will have here in the value, we will have a string with a JSON that we specified. So we will need to use JSON parse. So we parse in this value, and after that we need to get video prompt. Yeah, so when you have enough experience, you can do even without knowing what data they are. So there is. Yeah, so after that we need to specify video ID, and it's here. And let's test it. Yeah, let's test it. I think I have some problems because of long time of streaming. Yeah, so I think we will finish on this part. Yeah, because everyone also left. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that I won't finish it because the second part already um, prepared for video generation, and it takes additional maybe 30 minutes more. Yeah, so let's test how it works. And oops, no, we have a lot of pin data that we need to unpin actually.